Alright, so here's what we can do at the challenge. We'll give them 60
They're up for a
seconds.
challenge too, they just don't realize it yet.
They will. So 60 seconds is what we'll give them.
Yes.
What do they need to do?
Okay, here's the deal. Obviously, the geniuses at Toyota would make it very simple for you to charge your car. So it must be pretty obvious where you put this. So I need a couple of volunteers to show me where I charge this car. All right?
2 volunteers.
It's very easy
So we
to
got one
find.
right here.
I love that. Instantly. What's your name?
Instantly.
Fred. Get up here, Fred. I need one more. One more brave soul. It doesn't matter your age. You could be any age. It doesn't matter. You're grinning a lot, so I'm going to pick you. I know. No. Come on. I know. It's so embarrassing. Yes, give her some love. What's your name? Atifa. Okay, thank you, Atifa. Can I hold it? Okay. Because this is very physical. We're going to give you 60 seconds.
60 seconds?
Okay. This goes in this car somewhere, so you have 60 seconds to please
You
find
want to
it.
show her what it looks like?
It could be, yeah. It could be anywhere, inside or outside the car. All right. And I will let you, I'll let you guys look too. If you guys want to look too, I'll let you. No. Atifa, you're not getting out of this now. You're already in. Can I have some plug searching music? I need some
5,
port
4,
finding
3,
music.
2, 1.
60 seconds, please. Find it. Come on.
We're done. Let's go. Keep looking as quickly as you can. You have about 55 seconds to go. You check the front. Check the front seat.
That's the battery.
Check the underside of the car. There.
I feel like you're just gonna start walking.
30 seconds to go.
Where does it go? Yeah.
Where is it?
I need to find it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm sorry, your time is up. Give them a nice round of applause. They tried hard. Come on up front, guys. If you're lucky, come on up front. Mo, where are you, Mo?
I'm over here.
Oh, there you are. So I didn't recognize you in your jacket. You put a jacket on.
Yeah, we have to keep improving our
We have a little bit of news to give you. A little bad news, Mo. Why couldn't they find where to put this?
You can't find that which doesn't exist, Brent.
There actually is no charging ports on the Toyota Prius. We lied. Why did we lie?
Because we're liars.
You're a liar.
Yes, I'm a liar. Thank you. Can I have some
Because we
applause
want
for
to
you?
build suspense and excitement.
This is the reason. This is the reason that you don't need this is because the Toyota Prius is a hybrid, but you do not have to charge it. You don't have to charge the Toyota Prius, which makes it even more easy to use as a car. It's not something you need to like stop on the highway. A lot of people think, oh, it's an electric car, I gotta stop. It is not an electric car, it's a hybrid car. How does this technology work, Mo?
Well, like I said earlier, Brenda uses dual power, one being the engine, the second being the battery. And you want to know something really interesting about that, Brent?
There's all kinds of interesting things about that, but yes, tell me.
So, let's say I'm in my car, I start it, what do you expect? Engine noise, right?
Oh yeah.
Wrong. Not with this one.
You know what? I have the key to this car. I'm gonna
Let's
start
test
it.
it.
Can I start it?
You guys want to get close? You guys want to get up close and personal? Please feel free to get as close as you want,
So I'm
so
gonna
that
start.
you can hear this. Remember, he's demonstrating so that you can see how quiet the car is.
So, and when you look in here, you'll see it's a really pretty car. There's not a lot of controls because it's all touch screen. But I'm just gonna hit this, and now it's on. You don't hear that engine crank over. You don't hear that turnover because it doesn't have a starter. It just starts. It also, Mo, I found out just a couple of minutes ago, I took a test drive, it doesn't have a gearbox.
It doesn't have a gearbox.
It doesn't have a gearbox. It's true. So you don't have that pull of going through the transmission. You're not going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just one smooth floating car down the road.
Now, although I didn't get to drive it because my driving license is expired, I did get to sit in the back seat. And
How
I can
was
tell
that
you,
back seat,
It
bro?
was very comfortable, actually. 1, I had leather seats, and 2, I had a lot of leg room. And if you guys don't believe me, why don't you guys go inside and check it out for yourself?
And now it's on.
What is the maximum speed?
The maximum speed. What is the maximum speed, Mo?
Another good question, Brett. I don't know. But I can tell you this. It uses 220 apparently.
220. This thing, I had no idea.
You want to know something really cool about this car, though?
Tell me.
You won't hear its noise until you reach to mid-speed.
Yeah.
What's mid-speed?
Mid-speed is 50 kilometers per hour. So once you hit 50, then the engine does kick in. And it kicks in for two reasons. One, to achieve speed and give you that power. And it does have power. You would think a hybrid car, oh, that's just going to drag. It's going to be a dog. It doesn't. It actually picks up speed very nicely. But also, it kicks in, the engine has to kick in to charge the battery. And that's why you don't have to plug it in, because as you drive, it's charging itself. Now, listen to this. This is incredible. This one thing alone blows my mind and made me want to get one of these cars.
What's that?
That is, how many kilometers do you think you can get on one tank of gas in this car? I want guesses.
It has a 0 in there.
There's a 0. How many? 40? 40 kilometers on a tank of gas?
A whole tank of gas. That's
One
from
entire tank of gas. That whole tank. How much? How many kilometers do you think? 1,000. He was cheating.
Right?
You can get 1,000 kilometers on one tank of gas with this car. That means, and this is my favorite thing, right? Because I hate being at a gas station. It takes me like 15 minutes in line. I would only go like once every month or two.
And what were we talking about earlier? Assuming, hypothetically, you can drive to America, and assuming America's, what, 16,000 kilometers away,
It is
roughly?
approximately.
It would take you 16 tanks of gas to get to America. And that's,
You might
Los
have a problem with the oceans in between, but yes, theoretically, you could get 16,000 kilometers on 16 tanks of gas. So you're saving money, and also it's very important to note, you're saving the environment. The Toyota Prius, since its existence, has saved 67 million tons of CO2 in our atmosphere. And it's something that we really need to start thinking about. I know a lot of times people here think, oh, gas is cheap. I don't need a hybrid. I don't need an electric car. But you need to think about the impact that we're having on Earth, right? And it's a big thing that we really want to preach about the Toyota Prius. And also, I'm from Los Angeles. I moved to Dubai years ago, but the Toyota Prius you cannot find at the Toyota dealership. You go to the Toyota dealership, you say, can I get a Toyota Prius? I'm like, sorry, it's a wait list, you're going to have to sign up. And you sign up, it's like, all right, fine. But we want that to happen here in the UAE. And I just drove it. I'm a fan. I'm going to get one. I'm going to get one.
you heard Brett talk about how sustainable the car is and how eco-friendly it is. And here's why, for those of you who don't know, it uses battery. And when you use battery, you don't use engine half the time, which means no engine, no fuel emissions. So it lowers your fuel emissions. So one, you got a cool futuristic looking car, and two, you're friendly to the environment.
All right. Also, if you want to take a look, and this blows my mind too, that's the battery. If you look right there in that plastic box, it fits under the seat of the back seat. That is the battery that controls this car. You think that's not a big enough battery to give you power? It's got power, it's smooth, it's gorgeous, and I want you to test drive it. We're doing free test drives today. If you want to sign up for a test drive, we've got 4 Toyotas, and the wait list is not that long, so if you want to sign up, it's right here. And if you test drive today, you can win an iPad. You can win an iPad if you test drive, because we're going to give away a couple of iPads tonight for test driving. So that is one way you can win and hang out and test drive the Toyota Prius.
Can I test drive?
You have to be 18 years old. And you have to have a valid UAE driver's license. Those are the only 2 things. Valid UAE driver's license, which means you're 18 or older. If you aren't 18, you can experience the Toyota Prius right here at the virtual hybrid drive area. I did come to Jim's International School. I drove my Toyota Prius.
You were here yesterday.
Hang out with us. There's one other way. Hey, I'm going to give away a couple more iPads. One way, if you do this, and you can feel free to join us up on the panel, just take a selfie with the Toyota, okay? Take a selfie with the Prius. Hashtag, the future is now at Toyota UAE. Hashtag, the future is now at Toyota UAE. Just take a selfie. That is free to get in that draw, and we could be giving you an iPad at 9 p.m. That is about 20 minutes from now. So feel free to join us here up on stage, take that selfie. Hashtag the future is now at Toyota UAE. Oh.
That's right, guys. If you want a chance to win you know what you need to do. You need to hashtag the future is now and tag Toyota UAE. We will then put you in a draw. We will select you randomly, and if your name comes up, you walk away with a
My bad. That dude is sleeping in the passenger seat. It is very comfortable, right?
If you guys want to come up close and personal with the car, please feel free to step inside and check it out for yourselves.
What a gorgeous evening in Dubai. Hey Mo,
I'm here.
something's happening. What's that?
Oh my God, what is happening? It's happening.
It's a countdown. Are you doing something over there?
Yes, I am.
What are you gonna do?
We're gonna have to wait to find out.
What are you gonna do right now, Mo? Mo's about to kick this thing off. 4, 3, here goes. 2, 1.
حسنا، هل الجميع هنا؟ عظيم. إذا دعونا نبدأ. اسمحوا لي فقط أن أتأكد من أن مساعدي جاهز. مساعدي؟
نعم أستاذي، هيا بنا.
عفوا المقاطعة، ولكن من أو بالأرجح ما أنتما؟
بالطبع، كيف لم أفكر بذلك من قبل؟ اسمحوا لي بأن أعرفكم به.
إنه أستاذي وأنا مساعده، ومعا سوف نعلمكم لماذا تويوتا هايبريد هي سيارة المستقبل.
بالضبط، شكرا لك يا مساعدي. الآن فيما يختص بتكنولوجيا السيارات الهايبريد، أتساءل مدى اطلاع صديقنا الجديد على هذا الموضوع.
أنا؟ لا شيء على الإطلاق.
لا شيء أبدا؟ إذا سوف أعلمك كل ما تحتاج إلى معرفته. إنها مثل السفينة الفضائية.
سفينة فضائية؟ حقا؟
ليس تماما، إنها تكنولوجيا تويوتا العظيمة التي تقودنا إلى المستقبل.
حسن، إذا ما معنى كلمة هايبريد؟
كما تعلمون، هايبريد يعني هجين، والهجين هو ما يتكون من الجمع بين عنصرين مختلفين.
أي عنصرين يتم جمعهما في سيارة الهايبريد؟
يجمع نظام الهايبريد بين محركين، محرك للوقود ومحرك كهربائي،
يعملان جنبا إلى جنب لتوفير الطاقة المزدوجة.
محرك وقود ومحرك كهربائي؟
على سبيل المثال، عند القيادة بسرعات منخفضة يستخدم فقط المحرك الكهربائي.
لا حاجة للوقود، تكفي طاقة البطارية فقط.
وبما أن الهايبريد قادر على السير بفعل المحرك الكهربائي وحده الذي تشغله البطارية وحدها، فإن أول شيء يلاحظه معظم السائقين هو عدم وجود أي صوت من المحرك.
فهو عادة ما بيتكلمش على قد ما هو بيتكلم اليوم.
شيء مضحك للغاية يا ذكي.
صحيح، يكاد أن يكون المحرك الكهربائي صامتا تماما.
أنا أسميه أسلوب النينجا.
أسلوب النينجا؟ ومتى ينطلق محرك الوقود؟
ينطلق محرك الوقود مع المحرك الكهربائي في نفس الوقت عند زيادة السرعة أو القيادة بسرعة عادية.
مصدر طاقة مزدوج ومتعة مزدوجة.
إنني أسمع كلمة طاقة باستمرار، لم أتوقع ذلك من سيارة كهربائية.
هذا لأنني لا أعمل فقط على الكهرباء، أنا هايبريد، أتذكر؟ محرك كهربائي ومحرك للوقود.
حسنا.
مصدر الطاقة.